What's going on, guys? Matthew back again for another trailer reaction. This is for the Welcome to Derry. I think this is going to be a TV show based on all the events prior to the novel and the movie based on the novel. Um, I did enjoy the part one of the two movies that were recently made based on the novel. I thought they casted the children very well. I thought the first movie was enjoyable. Um, I liked Pennywise. I didn't like him as much as I wanted to. The Pennywise in the book is way scarier. He's a uh, In the movie it was cast. They casted. I can't remember his name, but he was a much younger looking person, and he did a great job being creepy. But in the book, it's an older man, much like the original miniseries, which I do prefer over the new movies they made. The new movies they made, I think, have too much CGI, which is a common problem in a lot of movies made today. But part two, I did not like very much. I felt they did not they did not interpret the book very well, and they also tried to force some scenes using the children from the first movie just because they were such a big hit and everybody liked them so much. But I remember them going away from some things from the book, such as the one character's suicide. They tried to turn it into like some kind of heroic sacrifice when really it was just a suicide, and out of fear. And they really added to Pennywise's character and his ability to invoke fear in his victims. But let's go and get into this trailer and see if I like it or not.
You poor thing. Get in before you catch your death of cold.
Now you just tell us where home is, and we'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
Okay.
Anywhere but Derry.
Things that happened in the past.
My family and I just moved to town.
Oh!
Hey, baby.
Happened in your mind.
Today was 4 months. And they never even found a body. That means murder.
This business with the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned? Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
I heard voices.
In the pipes.
Have you ever heard of something like that?
There's something bad here in Derry.
Oh, we don't even get to see him. Well, dang. Okay, so it just really looks like they're just trying to recreate what they did with the first part. And remember, you haven't, or at least I haven't, heard very much about it since part two came out. It was kind of like it was like a dud, because part one came out and it was like a huge hit. Part two comes out and then you just never really heard anything. And now it just looks like they're just trying to have an excuse to, hey, let's have some more kids riding bikes through the streets, getting terrorized by this clown, so we can recreate that big hit that we had. And that's really all this looks like. Again, we got another. She's looking down the sink, or no, that's the bathtub. But I mean, really, what's the difference? It's a lot of stuff we've already seen. I don't know. There's not a lot of creativity. Like, we've seen the whole bikes thing. I'm trying to remember. So, okay, in the movies, the kids, when they were children, it was the 80s. And then when they were adults, it's present day. In the book, I want to say that when they were adults, it was the 80s. And when they were kids, it was the 60s. So this is actually what the book looks like in terms of the time period. And, you know, it just looks the same. I mean, you get the school, same shots, same director. Uh, it's just weird to have the same director doing basically the same thing again. What this has going for it, though, we don't know what's going to happen. Because, you can't, obviously, this isn't based on a book. So when it comes to who's going to die and how are they going to die, that's all a mystery. So that is a great positive that this has. And because of that, I am looking forward to it. I probably will watch this just to see if they pull anything from the book that wasn't used in the 2 movies or the miniseries that they made. But if you haven't read the book, I recommend it. It's very large, but it's very good. It's a page turner. You can't stop reading it. There's definitely some weird stuff in it toward the end for sure. But it's a really great book, and I highly recommend it. But those are my thoughts on this trailer. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Please let me know if you agree with me, disagree with me. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.